Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy Steph from the High Moving Podcast. I guess Stephen A. Smith was right about Ben Simmons stealing money because Ben Simmons is officially done for the season due to back injuries plaguing him. He's barely played any games this season. I think like a week ago he said he's gonna, try to, bounce back or give it all he got, whatever it was. And he's now been folded up like a tent. Man, for Ben Simmons, and I see the comments on this post, people trolling saying he should retire and stuff like that. And I mean, there's some merit to that, right? Look, Ben Simmons, when he first came into the league, 6'10" guard, with guard-like skills that can play defense and everything. And just ever since that 2021 playoff run in Philadelphia, he just hasn't been the same. Once his confidence went low, injuries started mounting, just the psychological and the physical just were never in sync ever again, right? And Ben Simmons never gave off the impression that he has that kind of motor to persevere mentally, through. Look, I believe the agent, I think he's put the blame on his agent for wanting him to play and hold off on surgery and stuff like that. So he's getting bad advice. His camp isn't that good. Look, Ben Simmons is making a lot of money right now. But I believe this will be his last contract, big contract, right? Ben Simmons is making, he made 35 million last year, 37 this year. Next season, he's due to make $40 million for a career total of $203 million with not a whole lot to show for it for the former number one pick. And I think it's safe to say that he is in that bust category, and I feel like when you call somebody a bust, there's different tiers to it, right? I mean, there's levels of, this dude just couldn't play. This dude wasn't good at all. No, we've seen Ben Simmons and he could play. And we projected, once we saw him play for the first few years, that, okay, he's going to continue to elevate and be an elite player in the league. However, he fell short of expectations in that category just due to injury and not willing to shoot the ball, right? Not being able to develop his game as the way he needed to. So, Ben Simmons will continue to get that check for this season and next season. And after that, that's it for Ben Simmons, man. What team will pick him up? I don't know. Brooklyn definitely ain't going to keep him. They're on the books for him. Okay, once that's it, it's over. He'll be a bench player if he decides to get healthy. And that's about it, right? Man, what a shame for Ben Simmons. I know injuries isn't all on the player, but when you combine the injuries with his mental state and the lack of developing skills and having shooting ability, man, he's up there as one of the busts, man, because of just what he could have been, right? With the talent you see. So it's just unfortunate, man. It sucks that Brooklyn Nets got to hold the bag. But, they had to make trades to get rid of James Harden when he wasn't happy and all that stuff. So I get why they had to take him on and everything. I think they got a pick out of that, too. I'm not sure. I forgot. But, yeah, man. That's a picture wrap on Ben Simmons, man. So, hey, man, $203 million in his career that he's due to make. That when it's all said and done, when his contract ends. That's crazy, right? That type of money you thinking the player is in the playoffs consistently, making all NBA and everything, and all-star, multiple time all-star repeatedly, but just couldn't never live up to it. The decline really accelerated after the 2021 season. Doc was asked, you think you win with Ben Simmons? And he's like, I don't know, right? So now we fast forward and it's starting to look like, hey, you probably can't. You can't win Ben Simmons, not as a starter, for sure, in this league. Crazy, man. Anyways, guys, let me know what you think about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.